This week's Vendor Spotlight offers catering services that are second to none. They have 21 Best of State awards, several Katie awards, and they're one of my favorite vendors in the wedding and event industry. My name's Michael Tobian, and this is the Utah Live Band's Vendor Spotlight of the Week, Culinary Crafts. Hey guys, how you doing?
Good, Mike. Doing awesome. Good to have you here.
Good. Looks like you guys are just finishing lunch.
We had a little wine and cheese tasting.
Yeah, we were talking about pairing wine and cheese on video just 2 seconds ago.
Okay, good.
Perfect.
Well, because of the pandemic, we shan't shake hands, but it's good to see you guys. So, Culinary Crafts has been a great friend to Utah Live Bands over the years. It was started by your mother, Mary, whom we know very well. In fact, we produced the wedding entertainment for her daughter's wedding, which your sister. And so we've had a great relationship with you guys over the years. Tell us, you guys have acquired the business from your mother. Tell us what you guys have been up to since the acquisition a couple years ago.
Yeah, having a blast, really.
Aside from the pandemic.
Yeah, the pandemic's not so fun. Not so fun for catering,
that,
hospitality industry. Yeah, but so we started a buyout with my mom in 2013, and the three of us were partners from 2013 to 2018, and then we bought the last of her shares in 2018, and just kind of been trying to keep the family legacy going and having fun doing it.
So, in some ways, it's just more of the same. We're just
making food.
We're cooking food. We're loading trucks. We're setting up tables. We're grilling trout. We're grilling steak, and we're cleaning it all up afterwards. But in some ways, it is a whole new animal. Utah has grown a lot over the last several years, and the event industry has been right at the head of that. And until this year, it was a great.
It was a good industry to be in.
Good industry and a good state to be doing business in, and I mean we did a new website, did a new logo, rebranded a lot of things, rewrote our mission and vision statements to try and keep the legacy from the first generation, but put the stamp of the second generation very uniquely on it. And so it's been
and this year's been
fun.
Interesting for us for sure. Like with the whole COVID pandemic, we've been having to pivot just a little bit and do some different things, and so we've been doing date nights up in the mountains where we'll sell tickets and do a little dinner. We've been
at the 4U Ranch, right?
Yep. So we had dinner up there at 4U. We've been doing meals to go. We did a Mother's Day brunch where we deliver it to you, drop it off on your door, and away we went. So we did just different things like that to keep our guys working right now during time when catering is pretty slim. But catering's starting to come back. People are ready to get together, and we're doing some small gatherings now of 25 to 50, and hopefully that increases, and hopefully by next year this is all just like a bad dream.
In some ways, this summer's been really fun. Certainly, the
more free
finances
time.
have been
silver
tough.
linings, though, huh?
Yeah.
But last year we were so busy. We did over 1,000 parties last year. If someone called and said, like, "Hey, I want to do like a little cheese and chocolate education night
for 12 people,"
for 12 people, we would have had to turn them down.
Yeah.
But now we're all over that because we need every bit of business.
Did you say 12 people
12 people.
together in one room?
That's
We'll
right.
do it.
And so then we get with a small group. It's intimate. We get to talk food, and we just get to hang out. And
Good.
those are my favorite kind of parties.
Yeah.
Last year we were just too busy for most of them. This year we've got plenty of time. So
Yeah,
really fun.
There's some really beautiful silver linings that have accompanied the disaster. So you guys have been involved in the company. You're a recent acquisition as of a couple years ago, but you guys have been involved in the company for a long time.
Yeah. Long time.
It's really been, I mean, other than like a
Grew up.
stint as a BYU night janitor, this is really like the only professional work that I've ever known. Yeah.
I worked on a horse ranch, shoveling manure. And other than that, it's been mostly grilling steaks.
So the company's in good hands. Well, would you give us a tour?
Yeah, let's go back in the kitchen. We'll throw some masks on to go into the kitchen real quick, and then away we go.
We'll mask up.
So
great. Take us where we need to go.
Okay.
This is the kitchen. This is where all the raw products comes in, and this is where the food is prepped. And honestly, as kitchens go, this is a pretty big kitchen. You can see we've got a lot of stuff, a lot of space. But believe it or not, this is only a small drop of all of our total cooking equipment. Most of what we do gets prepped here. So the fish fillets come in, they get trimmed, they get cleaned, they get marinated, but they get sent raw on ice to the job, and then they get fired and plated wherever the job site is. And so we have even more cooking equipment that's portable that goes in the trucks and gets moved around, and we try and cook as much as we can on site just so that it's as fresh as possible, more like a restaurant.
It's amazing.
And this is really only even half the kitchen here in this building, because we actually have a bakery on the other side of this wall that's the same size as this side. And that's where we're a little unique, where all of our breads and desserts are getting made from scratch, fresh. So we're making bread dough every morning from scratch, sending all of our breads and desserts out every day too. So.
I mean, we're an event company and we'll do anything anyone asks for, but really at the heart of it, we're still a food company.
Yeah.
We're very food-centric and food-driven. We like to eat, we like to cook.
That's right.
Yeah, we do. Well, let's head out to the warehouse and take a look. So this is the warehouse. This is kind of where all the magic happens. When we pull up at an event, it's almost like clown cars pulling up, and you've got just equipment and more equipment coming out of the trucks. And so we've got linens and drapes and elevations and serving utensils and plates and forks and beverage dispensers. Really everything you could ever think of that you'd need for an event. It's all right here in the warehouse. The trucks pull in, they grab it, and away we go.
It's a lot of gear.
Yeah.
We have to set up a kitchen in a dining room just out of a truck every night we go. It's a lot of gear.
Well, it's an impressive facility. You guys are impressive. You've always been impressive to us. Ryan and Caleb, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having us. It's our pleasure.
It's our pleasure.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us at the Utah Live Band's Vendor Spotlight, and we'll catch you next time.
Eat well.